Hey guys, welcome to the Rocksalt Podcast, the best podcast you'll ever see. Or maybe not, it's really your opinion. But, hello. This podcast, basically, we're just gonna be kind of talking about whatever. We'll have, like, a main topic to begin with each week, but we're just gonna kind of talk about whatever. Sometimes we'll play on MineHub and just vibe around. Sometimes we'll play on Mineplex and do, like, some Cake Wars and stuff like that. It's pretty much just whatever we feel like, but we're just gonna be talking about pretty much whatever. Me and Tommy are the hosts of this podcast. Tommy, say hello.
Hello, I am Tommy.
Speak again.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to turn up my volume, but yes, this is Tommy. He will be joining us every single episode as he is the other host.
I am the Salt in the Rocksalt Podcast.
Yes, he is. And, so basically, we're just gonna be talking about kind of whatever. We're not really gonna be, like, we're just gonna kind of talk about whatever, and we're gonna end the day as friends, like, it's never gonna be a problem. And so, yeah, without further ado, do you have anything you want to explain about the Rocksalt Podcast?
I just want to say welcome to the first ever episode of the Rocksalt Podcast.
The pilot episode, let's go.
Woo.
Hog.
Here we will be talking all things Minecraft, life, and us in general. And so our goal here is to just have a fun time. We're going to be playing some games and just talking, being friends, and I hope you guys can enjoy as well.
Yeah, and, like, we're not going to be talking about any, like, serious topics, because, one, we're not doing any research or anything, and two, this is just us vibing around. We're not trying to get into some, like, we're 13-year-olds. We're not trying to get into some, like, serious topic like cancer. We're just going to talk about funny and fun stuff. So, without further ado, I think that's all the explanation we need. Let's hop into a game, Mr. Tommy, sir.
Alright, I'm joining in. It's saying that it's updated, so...
Clicked. We're 1-1. Let's go. We're in queue for purple. By the way, guys, if we ever, like, immediately go for purple, that's just the color we like to play as. It's our lucky color. Yeah. We will be trying to stay on conversation during the game. We'll try to focus on the conversation rather than just talking about like what's happening in the game. Like, real quick, we'll maybe make a call out, but we're gonna focus on just talking. And so basically, I think as a good first topic, how is school going for you, Tommy?
Pretty good. Nothing much has changed. Just same old, same old. How about you? You're at a fancy school.
Yeah, so, it's going alright. I just ended up switching math classes this Tuesday. And I'm still pretty bored in math, but, you know, it's slightly better. Algebra is better than pre-algebra, let's be honest.
Oh, okay.
But they do have a geometry class that they teach in the same classroom, so I just pay attention to those lessons. I'm probably gonna end up testing into that class just because, but I can basically, like, learn the same crap as them anyway because they're taught in the same classroom at the same time. Which is pretty weird, but, you know, whatever. Do you have, like, a favorite teacher and a least favorite teacher? Any opinion changes?
I'd say my social studies teacher is, like, the best. He's young. This is the first year that he's teaching, so he is still finding out his ways, but he's young, and so we're able to just, like, talk to him like a normal person and not...
Yeah, not talk to him like you're in a formal business meeting.
Yeah.
This guy has a diamond sword, I'm screwed. But yeah, my favorite teacher actually just moved away, so my favorite teacher that we currently have is my history teacher. My English teacher was my favorite, but he sadly ended up moving schools. And our new English teacher is actually my new least favorite teacher, so my opinions have completely changed. But so that's that. how are grades looking for you? We just ended up finishing first quarter at our school. What about you? How is it going?
Yeah.
We're getting rushed.
I've all A's.
Sounds like you.
Oh yeah, a little preface. Brandon and I have been very, very close friends since 3rd grade.
Yes.
How that happened?
Sure. So basically, back in kindergarten and first grade, I was actually in the grade below Tommy. I was over there vibing with my other friends, and that was fine, but I ended up skipping the 2nd grade and moving up to the 3rd, and on the, within the first few days, I only made 2 friends, and one of them I don't even talk to anymore. Those 2 being this guy named, let's not call him by his real name, let's call him by, a completely fake name. His name was Pedro, and, and then we have Tommy over here, who was the only other person who wanted to be friends with me. And, we just kind of hung out, we just kind of talked, normal friend stuff. But really, for quite some time, he was one of my best friends. And then once I swapped schools, we stopped really talking for a while. We hadn't been talking quite as much, but we stopped talking, for a while. And, one day, my ex-girlfriend ended up talking to Tommy, and out of that conversation, Tommy got my YouTube channel, and so one day he joined my stream, and me being me, I assumed it was Ian. His name is no longer banned on my channel. I've kind of gotten over that. I assumed it was Ian, and Mr. Ian here, we didn't like to really have on the stream. So we kinda, we kinda, made fun of Tommy, a little bit, and then, oh crap, it's actually Tommy. I felt so bad, but it led to me and him starting to talk again, and, he went from being okay, he's a friend dude, to now he is one of my 2 best friends and completely, put my other best friend into the floor. And, I don't even talk to my, old, other best friend, but, Tommy here, we are now, we talk all the time. MineHub, we are teammates in MineHub. Speaking of which, go watch MineHub. We are just kind of ridiculous, with how, God gamer we are. I highly recommend it. Good series. Very good. But me and Tommy are teammates on there. We're actually going to be working on our base, later today, probably, hopefully. Which will be nice.
Go see how that turns out later when that video is up.
It won't be up today when this video is posted. It'll probably be up a weekend or 2 after. Just because of the fact that I have a little bit more recording I want to do for the MineHub episode. But what is nice, is, yeah, we are able to, just kind of chill. Me and him are on a team together, that's fun. So, back to the topic of school. Some of the popular or class clowns, how are you feeling about them? Are they incredibly annoying? Or are they actually kind of funny? How are you feeling about them?
It really depends. Some of them are just overbearing, annoying. But then some of them actually. Do you remember? Remember that kid named Arthur?
Yes, I remember Arthur.
Yeah. So he is one of the.
Yeah, you mentioned that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. He's one of the popular kids, but he's very, very good student. He always has been.
Right.
And
he's always been kind of a nerd.
Yeah, he's very much a nerd. We were best friends for many, many years. But,
right.
And he's one of the actually good popular kids.
Yeah, there's only 2 nice popular kids at my school. One of them is one of them is this guy. His name is Aaron. He's a pretty nice guy. And then there's this other one named Benjamin. He's also pretty nice. They both, you know, they're just kind of chill people. But most of them are actually like really irritating, like to the point where like I like don't like want to talk to them ever. But they're pretty much very annoying. But what's really sucky is my class schedule. I share almost every single class with like all of the popular kids. The only one I don't share with like all of the popular kids is art. That is it. I used to share math with some popular kids as well, but because I swapped, now I share math with less popular kids, and same with literature. But still, I share like over half my classes with all of the popular kids, which is really irritating. One of the classes where it is especially apparent is science class.
Nerd.
I just got slapped off because my game was lagging. But science class, and in science class, like that's one of the classes that I share with that Benjamin guy, and whenever I'm like walking out of the classroom, he'll be pretty nice to me. He'll be like, "Oh, bye, Brandon." But we have our cake getting eaten right now. I can't go stop it. I don't have a diamond sword. So right now I can fight him. Oh God, dude, I just got bodied. I can't hit him. I can't hit him. Dude. Anyways, but in science class, they're like really, really, really annoying. And yes, I'm dead. They're really, really, really annoying. But speaking of science class, my science teacher is like my second least favorite teacher. She is.
That sucks.
But yeah, but again, it's been that way for 4 flippin' years, so I'm kind of getting used to it. But like, I guess it makes sense why she's really like kind of rude all the time and always annoyed. Because her kid, I think she has like some medical problems going on, and her kid's been like getting calls, or she's been getting calls about her kid and the doctor a lot recently during class. So it's really taken a toll on her. So it's not that I like hate the woman, it's just it gets really irritating when she takes out like all of her frustration on the class, because like I understand that like you have family medical problems, but like that doesn't mean that you need to like go completely like really rude in class. Like that's something for outside of school. But regardless, she's my least favorite, or not my least favorite, my second least favorite teacher this year. And my science teachers for the last few years have been pretty sucky. Tommy shared 2 of them with me, so we can have some discussion about that real quick. Science teachers. The first one we want to talk about from back in 5th grade. We will call her Miss. We'll call her Miss Stupid Butt. Not gonna say anything super rude, but Miss Stupid Butt. She was a peach. She basically targeted me and my other friend. All year long. She intentionally dropped my grades just because I was smarter than her kid, and she didn't like that. She was constantly just being a jerk towards me. She literally shoved my friend, and it just got completely out of hand, and they never did anything about it. I went to the office many, many times about it, and they never did anything. They never punished her. They never fired her. They never did anything about it. So that was fun. But really, there's not like a lot of specific things because it was like constantly the same thing over and over again. So it's not like I could give like specific examples for the most part. But she was just overall just a sucky teacher. But
just a human being.
Right. But our 6th grade science teacher, Tommy has more problems with. Basically, This lady, for me, she would basically just always in class, she would, because that's your problem, and, she's like, oh, well, no, you should have thought about that. So she would basically never let you do anything. She would literally just say, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Every single time you ask for anything. Can I sharpen my pencil? That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Can I go to the bathroom? That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Can I go grab my notebook that I left in your classroom? That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. And so overall, it was just very annoying. But Tommy, I'm gonna let you explain your part of the story.
Yeah. So something that you guys do, like, I hope you don't know, could be creepy.
Other than, you know, Cody and maybe Micah.
But I am the president of my school's student council. And I have always wanted to be president of student council. And this year I made that happen. But Miss not very nice person, she said that she's like the leader. She's the adult leader of student council. She said, oh, no, these are her exact words. She said, oh, no, you're not good enough for that. And
she literally told him to rethink his life choices.
Those were her exact words. She told me exactly, and it sounds like I'm lying, but I'm not. She told me that I'm not good enough to be the president of student council, and that I should rethink all of my decisions. And she has known me since I was in like 2nd grade, and she's always known that I've wanted to be the president of student council. She told me in front of all my friends that I'm not good enough, and it sounds like I'm making this up. I'm not. So she basically ruined it for me, and so this year, out of literal spite, I ran for student council president, and I won. And she has since, she hasn't mentioned it, and people don't believe me when I tell them, and she's acting like nothing happened. And so, whenever I'm told I can't do something, I just think of that instance, and I think, well, I can do it, because this happened. And so, it sounds really cheesy, but follow your dreams, I guess.
Yeah, and keep in mind, guys, like, this is the guy that, like, I have literally never heard him lie once. Like, this is not like, oh, this guy is probably lying, like, he's just faking it for the clout. This guy has never lied once in the entire time I've known him. So,
and
keep that in mind.
The thing about this is, she is the absolute leader of student council. She is the only adult in charge of student council. And she told a 6th grader whom she knew wanted to do this forever that he wasn't good enough.
Which is ridiculous, because, I mean, that's like a science teacher telling a student that they can't be a scientist because they're just bad at life.
Which is what she did. And you can tell that story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So she did that to me, too. That's a good reminder. So this lady, me and my girlfriend of the time, which is the same girlfriend that, got me and Tommy's, relationship rekindled. Well, I shouldn't say relationship, friendship. That sounds weird. Friendship rekindled.
Not on my hub.
Shh. Friendship rekindled. And so, I was hanging out with my girlfriend, like, on the phone. We were talking, and I was telling her about this design of, like, a NASA rocket ship that I thought of that was actually, like, pretty smart. Like, for, like, an 11-year-old, it was really advanced. Basically the design concept was you have your rocket, you put whatever you're gonna need, you know, for your journey on the rocket. So, you know, food, water, oxygen, you know, whatever you're gonna need. Essentially just the stuff that they have on, like, the ISS, but on a lesser, in a lesser amount. And you take it, and on the bottom, instead of there being a combustion, rocket, like, propulsion system, there would be nuclear fission, and the way that this would not destroy the entire rocket is, there is this, like, really, really strong material, like this super material created by this guy, And I'm pretty sure it's pretty expensive, but rockets are already expensive enough. It's like a fraction of what a rocket would cost. And basically, you take this material and you put a couple layers of it over the entire rocket, and this material can withstand, I think it was like 75 nuclear explosions, and like 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't remember exactly all the details that we found out, but basically, yeah. So we couldn't do something like uranium because that would cause way too much heat and way too much just nuclear fission in general. So we couldn't do that. So we settled that lead would be the best material for the to create nuclear fission. And so we thought about this. We made an entire flippin' PowerPoint about it, and we went to class.
How it would work.
Right. And keep in mind, this was all done by two 11-year-olds in one afternoon. We're nerds. So we make this whole PowerPoint. And we come to class, and we go to tell her about what we did and see what she thinks about it because she's the science teacher, and nuclear fission has to do with science. And so we went to ask her what her opinion was, and she said that nobody would do it because it uses explosions and that's unsafe. First off, combustion is literally tiny explosions propelling a machine forward. Cars explode all day long if they are, using combustion.
Working.
Yeah.
But like all cars do.
Well,
Except
electric cars don't.
We don't talk about that.
But that's literally tiny explosions. It's just a more aggressive explosion with better material, so it can actually withstand it. So that was already dumb enough. But she basically just told us that it wouldn't work, and that it sucked, and that we couldn't ever do it. And at the time, I couldn't really decide whether I wanted to be a chemist, an astrophysicist, or a theoretical physicist. But I knew that I wanted to do something with, like, physics and elements and particles to some degree.
You got him.
Yep. To some degree, right? And this alone was kind of like just a gut punch to my entire, like, whole life. Like, I was like, this lady is basically saying I can't do what I plan to do when I grow up because I'm just bad. So I was understandably quite upset. And this was after I had already come up with like some random particle theory, which I guarantee you isn't true. But I don't even know how it worked. I can't even remember, honestly. But I told our substitute like that particle theory I had created, and she said that it sounded interesting and that I had potential. My actual science teacher, who, keep in mind, is not that smart, let's be honest, Tommy, she was not that smart, she's basically just saying, like, you suck, no. So that was fun. So we both had some terrible experiences with that woman. And then once I swapped schools, my science teacher literally never graded my homework. I think she got fired. And then we had a new science teacher, and he was basically never able to catch up with the homework because the woman never did any work. And then this year, I already explained why it's kind of annoying. Every other teacher, though, has been alright. It's been doing okay recently. Are you still alive?
Yes, are you?
Yes.
I just got our cake. Oh wait, no, I just got their cake. Never mind. Sorry, I saw purple and I was like, oh no, our cake.
Yeah.
We aren't purple.
No, we are not. But yeah. So
Oh, dude. I'm almost dead.
don't die.
I know. I just got a knockback diamond sword, and dude, with with your diamond sword almost just killed me. I'm on like 3 hearts.
Okay. I will try and come help you. Where are you?
I'm right over here. I just saw you run.
Hi.
Do you have any like gaps or anything?
I don't know.
Can you just guard me for a second while I deal with my inventory because it's awful?
Little memento. Okay, that was empty.
Yeah, I just got it. It just had a TNT sheet. It wasn't much.
Okay. Guarding you.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Let's head back to base. I want to grab some gear for myself. A little bit of upgrading.
I haven't been to base since the first 5 seconds of the game. So, I need...
Did you die?
Yeah.
Alright. It's alright. We still have our cake.
Okay.
I'm
gonna need this gem though. And I'm gonna...
Ooh, diamond pants and 20 emeralds. Oh wait, I already had. Sharp please. Sharp. Thank you. We're gonna buy me a chest plate. Alright. I have pretty good armor now.
Dude, our bed defense is awful.
I know it is.
Still here.
I know. Nobody's come to our base.
Nice.
Yeah, apparently people are just scared of us. But anyways, so, speaking of school, how have your other teachers been? Wait, he just, help. I did not realize he was there for a second. Dead.
He just showed up out of nowhere. I thought that was you.
Same, I thought that was you for a second. Alright. We're golden.
I got us prot.
Yeah. He literally came on our own bridge. I'm just gonna put 2 blocks.
I didn't see him. I thought it was you.
Keep in mind, guys, that we're not gonna be really doing much bed defense during our games because we want it to be interesting.
Oh wait, no. You already have leggings.
I have leggings and a chest plate.
Chest was useless.
Yeah, I already got 2 pairs of leggings.
I should have saved those and put them in the chest.
Yeah, that would have been smart. I've got full diamond.
I just need 20 more emeralds to get full.
Alright. Anyways,
I just bought in a city on accident, on so dumb.
Yeah. But basically, that's been what my school career has been like recently.
Yeah. So, at the time we're recording this, Halloween's coming up.
Yes.
Do you have any big plans for Halloween?
I'm just gonna go trick-or-treating with my sister. I'm actually gonna be Barney. And you said you were gonna be what, Marty McFly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually sewed my costume the other night.
Oh, nice.
So,
if you're wondering why I died, I wanted to try and finish the game with, like, no gear just for fun.
I just died too, and it was totally for that exact same reason.
Oh my god, we're just on another level of synchronizing. Guys, just so you know, we did not plan that. We just both just thought it.
No, it wasn't. I just fell into the play.
Nah. We all know the reason.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's for content.
Content? Well, I'm not doing that because I'm not as good as you, so I am going to...
You're not as good as me, bro. You're better at PvP than me.
But, Minecraft in general...
I don't know about that one, Chief. You're, like, just as good as me.
PvP, I am very good at PvP. I
bro.
play Bedwars.
Saw. Come on, bro. Oh, what the frick? Just out of nowhere. This guy just came out of nowhere.
My game of choice is Hypixel Bedwars, but I'm on Bedrock, so it's on something called Nether Games, which is a very popular server. It's an add-on on Bedrock, and it's great. I like it.
I still wish we had Sweeping Edge on Bedrock. Do you want to just talk about, like, some Java Bedrock differences that we wish we didn't have?
Sure.
I think that's gonna be a fun topic. Yeah, like, I want Sweeping Edge so bad. I really want a couple of other features as well. Things like, let's see. What are some, like, Java exclusive features that we don't have? First off, obviously, Sweeping Edge would be really nice. Mob cramming could be useful. What's up? Sorry about that. Thought I got called by my dad. But some of that would be pretty useful. A couple of other things. Boats actually removing fall damage would be pretty nice, but I do think it's a little OP, so I don't know about that one. But there's just
there's a way you can do it if you do that thing where you get out of the boat in midair.
Yeah.
You can. That does reduce fall damage.
Yeah. But there's a couple of other features too. It's just like they don't really come to mind.
I wish that we could build over the nether roof.
Yes, that's another really, really sucky feature that we don't have. I'm really hoping that 1.18 fixes that problem for us.
With the higher build limit?
Right. Because, bro, you do not understand how badly I want to be able to build up there and make, like, just easy nether travel.
Where are these other people?
I don't know, I'm killing one right now. They have way better armor than me, but I just bodied all of their health already. How the fuck?
Coming over.
He has, one of them has flippin', what's it called? Aimbot with reach, I can't think of it. Kill Aura. One of them has Kill Aura.
Everyone has Kill Aura.
I don't have Kill Aura. What do you mean?
I just got Blue's cake. You didn't even see me. Well, it doesn't really matter because, like, everyone's cake's gonna be broken soon.
Yeah. I'm buying myself some armor back because I actually do want to just finish this game up.
It doesn't have any enchants, by the way.
Okay.
I could body them right now.
Bring me all of your nether stars then, because I have, like, almost enough for an enchant as well.
I have 9.
I have 9. We could do an enchant. Bring it to me. I'm at base.
I'm scared Blue's gonna come up behind me. Can you watch me?
Where are you? Yeah. I'm watching.
Never mind.
Okay.
I have PTSD from Bedwars. People just running up behind you.
Yes.
I have a weird thing where I don't normally play with, like, sounds.
Yeah, I don't play with sounds on usually either. That's not weird, it's just a thing that some people do.
Right now I have them on, but, like...
Same, but I normally don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a pick and some, wool.
Help. Never mind, I think I got this.
Let me know if you do need help. I'm just buying some stuff out.
No. This is easy.
Okay. I need 20 more emeralds to finish diamond armor, and I'm just not gonna do it.
I just final killed Blue. I final killed Blue. All
right.
beds are gone.
Alright. Now...
Left. Okay, so there's one blue guy left.
1 blue and 2 orange. Let's focus on the blue and then body orange once we're healed.
Okay, I have so many bricks.
If you do end up seeing an orange, do not go for them, because I do not want you to engage in a fight without me.
Are they OP?
I don't know, but I don't want you engaging in a fight without me right now. Because if you do die, then I'm gonna be all by myself, and I'm not sure if I can handle that pretty much. I'm kind of a coward. Alright, 2 more emeralds, and then I have full diamond armor, and then I'm just kind of not scared anymore.
I'm just buying emeralds with bricks because I have so many.
Yeah, I don't have quite that much bricks because I just spent some, but
No, I'm going over to bases of people that have been wiped out all game.
Oh, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna go grab mid. Orange just fell in the void.
Sick.
I literally watched it happen, that was amazing. Alright, I captured midpoint. So we have 1 orange left. I honestly think we got this. We're gonna destroy him. We just need to find him.
Wait, he's at mid. He's at mid. He's at mid.
He is?
He's at mid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, don't engage without me. Don't engage without me. Don't engage without me.
He's at. Wait, is he at full health? Yeah, he's at full health.
Okay.
Damn it.
Let him engage with us because otherwise he's gonna be stuck there and he knows he has to engage.
Dude, I used to have a bow, but then I died. I jumped into the void totally on purpose.
Do you want me to build up?
No. Because I'm not with you right now.
Oh, you're not? Okay. I'm gonna fall back then. I'm falling back.
All beds are gone. All the cakes are gone, right? Yeah.
Yes, every single cake is gone. So it's just, it's 2v1 and we don't really have much of a problem. I'm actually gonna grab some endstone because that's gonna be annoying for him to try to break. I'm gonna grab some from this little base here, which is their base, but I'm sure he doesn't have any. Alright, I'm getting some endstone. It's just free.
Just really don't let him get to you. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I've got 20 endstone. I think that's enough. Where? Okay,
He's coming.
He is terrified of us, but he knows he needs to engage. Yes! Let's go.
Did you hit him off already? Jeez.
No, you knocked him off.
I did?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I shot him off. Yes.
No, you shot him. He jumped back on, and then he jumped too far.
Sick.
All right, that's another another 11 gems and 66 shards. Let's go. But yeah. So, speaking of Halloween, are you gonna be going trick-or-treating this year? Or are you, like, going to a party?
I am.
You are?
I am. Dude, I live for trick-or-treating. Everybody our age is starting to say, like, oh, I'm too old for this.
That's not why I don't do... That's actually not why I wasn't planning on doing it. Like, if I didn't have a sister, I wouldn't do it. But it's not because I'm too old. It's because I just realized that it's literally just Cavity City. Like, I'm not gonna eat any of the candy I get. Like, I'm literally just gonna give it to my sister and my mom.
I don't care. Give me the candy.
Other than Almond Joys, I will not be getting a single piece of candy. Because Almond Joys are the only one that I will eat.
Dude, there's just something about it.
So I have decided though that I'm not going to stop trick-or-treating just because I found the Barney costume, and I think it's hilarious that there's gonna be like a 16-year-old walking around as Barney on Halloween. Cause I was gonna do an inflatable dinosaur because I thought it was flipping like hilarious, but I was like, you know, honestly, I don't really like my mom found a Barney that was cheaper than the dinosaur, and I was like, I think that that's even more hilarious because, like, bruh, Barney is Barney. Like,
wait, can you go get an emerald point?
Yeah.
You have kit?
Yeah. That's a base. I can just rush this base, honestly. They have no cake defense. So I'm just gonna eat their cake, you know?
Meeting
Oh, hi.
right now? Oh, that sounded so not good, but I'm not gonna point it out because it's a child-friendly channel.
Alright, I ate their cake, and now I'm just gonna kill them when they respawn.
Okay, I'm voiding.
You're voiding?
Yeah. It's because Orange is coming after me, and I didn't want him to get my stuff.
Don't engage with me, engage with the weak one! Bruh.
Bro, Orange is rushing.
Now you can engage with me.
They're rushing.
Rushing who?
I hit the kit one. Us!
Who are they rushing? Oh no, I just accidentally clicked on a vendor, I died.
I killed the orange with the kit, and they don't, okay, Orange is dead. All of Orange is dead.
Alright, I'm vibing, I'm ready to fight. Tommy, look at me. Ready to fight. Do I look combat ready?
Yeah, go get him. Go.
Go. Go.
You're actually going?
Yes, I'm going. Oh, their cake's already gone. They're completely dead. Alright, go. I don't have any blocks. What's up, yellow? Want to engage?
No, don't engage.
Why? It's funny.
That is why, because you're bad.
No, I should not have gotten hit off, though. You should have seen what happened. I hit him. He took like no knockback, and I just got
No,
launched.
I saw what happened.
He got like no knockback.
No, you lost that fight.
Yeah, but he took like no knockback though. I know that I lost, but I shouldn't have fallen off that quickly because he flippin' got like no knockback. That or he should have fallen off at the very least. Like that was just not fair.
You were just like at the start of the fight. I could tell you're gonna lose just because of the direction. Your back was facing towards the void, and
So was his.
Not really.
Not a valid point. He was literally just the opposite direction. We hit him.
I just got 4 pearls.
Though I do know that I totally should have lost that. It's just I should not have instantly just flown away while he didn't. But anyways, so speaking of holidays, what's your favorite holiday?
Halloween.
Huh?
Not cause of the candy. It's all about, for me, it's about the costume. Being able to dress up like someone that's not me. And I am a generally very creative person. I make every single one of my costumes. I've never bought a costume before. And so, like, the other day, me and my mom got to sit down. We got 2 extra large men's shirts from Goodwill, and we cut them all up and we sewed them together and made a completely different outfit. Like, that's my favorite part, is being able to do something. Christmas, yeah, it's epic.
I would say that Christmas is probably like number 3 on my list. I'm not the type of guy that really cares about the presents that much. Like for my birthday, anytime anybody says they're getting me anything, I'm like, you literally don't have to. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I want like one thing for my birthday ever. Like, oh, this year the only thing I really care about is Subnautica. Like obviously Hollow Knight for the PlayStation, dope. Terraria for the Switch, both of which were gotten by my dad, by the way. Dope. Like, they're both pretty cool. But, like, if I didn't get them, I wouldn't have been, like, bummed out, you know? Like, I would have just been like, okay, I'll just get it another day. But, like, I would say, honestly, what I really enjoy is Thanksgiving, because I get to, like, see, like, both my grandmas, and I get to see, like, all of my family, and I just get to sit down and have a nice, you know, tasty dinner with them. Though I don't like turkey.
Yeah.
Ham all the way. Ham all the way.
So, my top 3, it'll probably go, number 1, it's gotta be Halloween. Number 2 would probably Christmas, and then number 3 would be Easter, and then 4 would be Thanksgiving.
Mine would probably go Thanksgiving, something above Christmas. I don't know exactly what off the top of my head, but I know that Christmas falls below at least something that I thought of the other day. Let me try and think about it for a second. What I really enjoy, actually, is pretty much any holiday where I get to see my sister be, like, really happy. But again, there is, like, one holiday that I like other than, Thanksgiving more than Christmas. And, it's actually pretty weird. But I actually really do, for some reason, enjoy Thanksgiving. Or not Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day. Because I enjoy being able to, you know that I made somebody that I truly, truly care about happy. And know that I love them and they love me. It's just good to, like, it's just good feelings all around, honestly.
Just killed myself with an ender pearl. But yeah, it's really weird. I really like Easter because Easter is about family. And I like, just like, in the morning, just being able to go outside or go inside because it's hot outside. And just being able to be with my family, with my sister. And we get to look for the eggs together, and then we get to go to our grandmother's house and see everyone.
Yeah.
And everybody gets together and everybody's happy, and it's a really good feeling just to see.
Yeah, that's part of why I like Thanksgiving so much, is I just get to see all of my family having a nice warm dinner, you know, a calm conversation, nobody's arguing, nobody's having different ideas, it's just us all hanging out, eating a nice warm dinner, and just feeling generally happy. And it's really fun. But I think, honestly, guys, on that note, I think that is a good point to end the podcast, because we've been going for a while now. So I think it's a good way to end the podcast. Alright, guys, that's gonna be the end of the podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. We hope that you enjoyed the podcast. If you did enjoy, let me know, so we know that you guys are enjoying it. We know if you're liking the way that we're structuring it, or if we want to change it to try and see fit your ideals. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. See you next episode. We're on MindHub if you watch that. Go watch it.